I got a message right then. Whoa, of course. The fucking timing, perfect. All right. Manifesting part 2 video. I gotta shit these videos out. I'm telling you, I ain't got the time to kill or waste. I got too much to say. I've been took a whole goddamn week to get this video going. Goddamn, I'm such a procrastinator. I know, I'm sorry. I had to find a location. The vibe at my house is just not good with this. It's just not. I had an amazing day. Every day's amazing. Duh, I wouldn't be teaching you shit if my life sucked. Like, it's fucking awesome. I'm going to a haunted truck stop tomorrow. I can't wait. I mean, just so much stuff. All right, manifesting part 2. We're going with it. I got 22 minutes tops. That's all I got. Perfect amount of time. 20 minutes is the perfect attention. It's the attention span of people. After 20 minutes, your sponge gets full. You got to get the fuck out of here. Understand what the hell I said. Digest it. Use it. To know and not to do is not to know. So when I teach you, you better be out practicing. You better be actually changing your mindset. Actually better be using the tools I'm giving you to help fix your life and get anything you want. I mean, I'm not here to waste my air, all right? Anyway, fast, we're going into it. Let's dive in. We good. Got the water. Where is that? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not going to ruin anything, but at the same time, there it is. Don't hate me. I don't support these. All right. Manifesting part 2. I talked about who do you listen to. Talked about teachability in there. I talked about being happy. Now, you gotta feel good right now. You gotta feel good all day. You have the ability to control your emotions and your thoughts. And you need to use your body, your mind, and your emotions. And you need to manipulate them in a way that'll make you feel good. Because if you don't, this is a waste. You got things to help you feel good. Eat better. Organic. Fruits and vegetables. You feel amazing. Closer to nature, the better you will feel after you eat all this. Filter your water. Go for a walk out in the sun for an hour a day. Best fucking cure for depression out there. Go out for an hour-long walk. Go outside and stare at things far away. Keep your eye level above. Do not keep it below where it's straight horizontal line and below. No good. You can't be looking down. You gotta be looking up. You gotta be looking at the faces of people. You gotta be looking at objects, places, the skyline. These are things you should do. Even if it's not sunny out. Even if it's a cold winter's day, you will be getting the energy from the sun. You will feel great from the habit of walking, that pattern, that movement of your body, your mind, your body, and your emotions are all connected. If you're thinking about what you don't want, you will feel bad. For people that do feel bad, go out and look. Go to your job. Just go to your job. Watch people. Look at them. Horrible, all crouched and bent over and just... That's what they're doing. If they change their posture, they'd feel better. If they changed what they were thinking about, they'd feel better. That's really the best way to do this. You guys probably aren't at the point yet where you can just feel good for no fucking reason. I understand. You got a lot of bad patterns, a lot of bad habits, which is what the 4 steps are. They teach you how to build habits. Unconscious incompetence all the way leading up to unconscious competence. You want to get to the habit you want your positive habit of thinking about good things throughout the day. You want that to reach unconscious competence. You want to be unaware of your ability to be happy all day. I am there now. I've reached that. I'm just happy all day. It blows people's minds. All day long. I heard it like twice today at my job. Why are you so fucking happy? Coming from people that have shitty lives. I was like, no offense to you. I love you all. I want you to have better lives. But I mean, it's ironic, ain't it? I'm sitting over here jumping up and down, feeling good. I walk out the job. They don't know what happens in my day. They don't see the manifestations I bring into my reality. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right. All right, let's get into this. We're just going to be posting video. I'm going to be posting videos. All the information will be in these videos. They might be a little out of whack and out of order because I gotta just make the videos. I'm too much of a perfectionist to the point where I don't do nothing. Oh, it's horrible. All right. You want to have beer, do anything you want. You're watching my channel. You want things. Let me tell you some of the things you can do when you know how to manifest. Actually, let me just tell you how to manifest, then I'll do that. Try to get that in this video real quick. This video is going to tell you a little bit about why you should keep watching these videos instead of just the raw, boring data. All day long, consciously or unconsciously, you are thinking thoughts. All day long, everything that's alive is vibrating. And all day long, keep it stuck with you. We'll just stick with you, a human. You are vibrating things into your existence. All your experiences, all the events that happen to you today, you caused that. Hours earlier, weeks earlier, days earlier, months earlier. Point is, you caused it. And it's going to be really hard, really difficult for you to master manifesting if you're not in a good mood, because you will not understand when something bad does happen. You will think, you will be confused between whether or not this is actually a bad thing or a good thing, because I'm telling you, everything's a good thing. But when you feel bad and then a bad thing happens, you will feel that you deserved it. And if you don't feel you deserved it, you will be under the illusion that this is because of what you caused. You caused it. But I have disasters all the time, and they're fucking miracles. And when I'm in that disaster, and I'm laughing and going, "Wow, this is awesome!" That is, I'm creating now a better manifestation. Through the tool that is the day's horrible experience. Through this tool. It's a tool. Why is it a tool? Because all bad things, quote unquote, that happen to you are there to help you clarify what you want. That's what they're there for. They help you clarify. They help you define, to get an understanding, even through aggression. Aggression isn't bad. A lot of people are afraid of their feelings. They'd rather put out nothing than put out depression or hate. And a lot of people just in general can't reach up to the top, which is happiness. Suicide, depression's on the bottom. Then you work up the scale of emotion. There's a scale. I walk up to people, I'm like giving you a review. I am rating you on your energetic scale based upon your emotional output at that moment. I walk up to somebody going, low as fuck, not doing nothing. Somebody that says this and that. Those people are actually putting out a lot of energy. I mean, if you keep putting out that energy, you're just going to get situations, circumstances, events, and people that'll make you feel the same way you're putting out. But putting out a negative energy, like aggression, is amazing. I do it all the time. All the time. All the time. But I know that I'm doing it because I'm going up the scale. If I'm feeling blah, and then somebody comes in and just gives me some straight hate, it's like, oh, that's fine. I'm going to jump up to here. I'm going to get real fired up. I'm going to move my body, move my voice, move the physiology around to where I now am put, because they all three are connected. It's a trine right there. Your mind, your emotions, and your body. So for me, it's real easy. I just move my body first. It seems to be the first thing I always go to. I move my body. I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And I go, ha! Because I know through experience, through these experiences of manifesting everything I want, I'm just getting stronger and stronger. So I already know. I'm already unconsciously competent on the fact that this is real. So for me, when something bad happens, I get pissed. real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. And then seconds later, I'm fine, or I'm feeling better than ever, because I know I'm just building myself up to feeling great. And it throws people off all the time, because I'll just flip out, and then all of a sudden everything works. I mean, it's for them, they're seeing it from a different angle. They're seeing it from their perspective and their limited perspective based upon their limited energy output. The more higher on this scale you go, truly, in a way, let me rephrase that. Your highest state's being happy. That's your goal, as I said, is to be happy now. I am telling you, if you're sitting there going, I mean, I gotta feel happy now, I guess I gotta do something. If you're thinking like that, you need to move. Get pissed. Use that feeling. Use that feeling to your advantage. Build yourself up. Throw your hands in the air. Stand. Run. Scream. Do something. And it's exciting because you're putting out this energy. It's actually going to cause a manifestation to happen. Why? Because what you think about will be, whatever you get in life resonates with what you were thinking about. And how you were feeling will be the way you feel now when this event happens. There's 3 ways to manifest something. Specifically, generally, or with a feeling. You want a brand new car, a Cadillac. Or let's say a different one, because that's from Kevin Trudeau, and I'm copying him too much. You want a new house. Badass house. You want a wraparound porch. You want all wooden interior, stone. You want just hand carved. I mean, just high quality. You want this very specific. You know how many windows. I mean, you know all the details. You want 3 trees touching the sides of your building. You want this much yard. You know exactly, specifically, details, quality, the brand, all that stuff. That's specific. And then there's general, which is what you want a house. And then you have the feeling. I want to feel secure. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel at home. Which one is better? Well, you don't know what you don't know. And it's so funny because I lived my whole life, the last 3 years, very aware of how much I don't fucking know. And I know that, like, when I manifest, I'm not that specific. I mean, I really ain't. I want a new house. I know what I want, and it's good to be specific because it's whatever you think about most of the time you get. So it's really hard to think about this house that's so general that you don't even care if it's a hobbit home or if it's actually an apartment or a mansion. I can see, as well as you should be able to as well, I see how you couldn't manifest it because you won't be thinking about it. You have to be obsessed. You have to be obsessed like a creepy dude outside a girl's house with the radio on your shoulders in the rain, throwing rocks, playing her favorite song. And she don't even know how you know that song. You need to be obsessed. You need to consume this. Whatever it is you want, you need to be consumed by it. And you'll get it faster. Because it's whatever you think about most of the time. So if you're thinking about feeling secure, you have to feel secure. Now, you have to be content with where you're at in order to get that house. If I was asking for a house, yeah, I'd probably be a little bit more general or specific. Now, when it comes to manifesting, to be honest with you, you're going to fuck up. It's just, you are. But you being aware that you're doing it and focusing on what actually happens in your daily life and trying to connect the dots of where that came from, knowing that you create everything you can connect these dots, they will connect. You have to just put energy into this. You have to build the habit of seeing the world this way. You have to use your right brain. Your left brain's good at dissecting and splitting things and taking apart things and labeling this. That's a flower. That's this exact flower. That's a rose. That's a petal on the rose. You're really good at separating that flower from the fact that it's just one thing with everything else around you. You know, for me, there's a lot of days I'm outside and it's like I'm in this whole other alien world because I'm connecting more than separating. I'm putting dots together. It's a whole other activity. Everybody around me in life is just separating things or trying to figure out how this piece to that piece can work with this piece. I'm over here connecting dots that they're not able to perceive. And just the act of doing that, connecting things that seem random, they're not random. And just letting it float in your head, you're going to get a lot of great results from that. I only got a few more minutes. I'm going to be posting a lot of these videos. Again, I apologize for not being in apparent order. It's all going to be in here, I guarantee it. 3 ways to manifest. General, specific, with a feeling. Right now, you're just starting out. You need to know you just need to feel good. That's really your priority mission. You ain't going to manifest nothing you want unless you feel good. So you need to go home. I don't have my books. God damn. I wanted to bring this up. I got 3 of these books. This is my 3rd book. I'm pretty much done. Hard to tell here, but hard to see. But I filled out this whole thing with things that I wanted and things that I noticed happened. And on the days that they happened. I'm all the way at the very end of this one. I'm like just a couple of pages. I'm on my 3rd book. Or I'm on my 4th book pretty much. And I'm here to tell you it works. Writing down things, it's magical. It's just magical. Do it. I mean, it's really mind-blowing that nobody else, I don't notice people do this. And the only people I notice that do this, people that ain't working these shit jobs. They're out there living their life. They're probably on a yacht right now writing about what they want tomorrow. I mean, you need to write things down. You need to go on a walk. You should go out and take a walk. You need to change things up. You want things in your life to change, you got to change things in your life. This power of understanding that you create your entire reality, that you control everything you see everything that's going on in your life, you control to an extent that would blow your mind. And it will blow your mind because you're watching these videos, you're on the path. Just take 21, 30 days from now, you're going to be fucking shitting bricks. I'm telling you, it's a magical life. Listen to how I talk. The words I'm saying. I'm spitting things out that, yes, they are a reflection of the great things that have happened in my life. And now I'm happy because I got all these great experiences. But it didn't start out that way. I had to be happy now for all those experiences to even happen. Now I'm on the roll. I'm unconsciously competent. I'm unaware of this big snowball of positive energy going down the hill, getting bigger and bigger. For everybody else in their life, that ball is negative. It's horrible. And they're sitting there reflecting on all the horrible tragedies of their life, creating more of it. And then that ball gets bigger. It's just a downward spiral into hell. Oh, it's so horrible. But when you crest over, when you take the time to build the habit that is being happy now, no matter what. I mean, I think a person with character is a person that can be in a shitstorm and smile. Anybody can bitch. Fuck you. That's so weak. Such a little bitch energy. Like, this happens, so you're just gonna cry about it? Like, no. Like, I could tell you, I've been in some fuck situations, and I'm sitting there laughing. Ain't nobody on my side. The whole world against me. Everybody involved. Every person that was nearby. Every circumstance. Situation. Just trying to beat me down. I'm laughing through it. Laughing through it. And I look forward to disaster. I look forward to it. It's so great. There's only a couple minutes left. I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna post more videos. We're gonna do that. With that said, let me just, only got a couple minutes, say how great it is to have these disasters happen, to have these circumstances happen. And it will help you put out energy. Because what you think about is where the direction of your energy is. What you think about is where you're putting your energy. Energy flows where tension goes. So wherever you're thinking about, that's where your energy is going. Your energy is measured by your emotional intensity. Emotional intensity. That's what the energy is. That's the ha right there. When you're pissed off, that's a big blow. When you're happy as fuck, it's a big blow. When you're sitting there just bored, staring at a TV, there you got nothing. And nothing's happening. And that's why in 10 years, you're still watching TV. Nothing's happening. You never put out this big ball of and waiting for it to come back to you. You didn't do that. So it ain't coming. So with that said, you gotta go put out some emotions. Run, scream down the street, move the body. Put your mind on topics that make you feel good. Stop watching dramas and horror movies and TV shows that make you think about your ex who cheated on you. Like, what are you doing? What is you doing, baby? I only got a minute left. I gotta tell you. The screen's flashing. I don't got the time. I got the time, but not in this video. Not in this video. I only got a minute left and less than a minute. I gotta say something here to end it off. You need to be fucking happy. I'm gonna push this every video because it's so important. It's so important. You need to be happy. You need to feel good. You need to go out and do something that makes you feel good. Even if it don't make sense. Go do things. Go get a piece of paper. Write down things. If you could have, be, or do anything. Money wasn't an object and you knew you couldn't fail. You knew for a fact whatever you wrote down you get. Do that. See how long of a page you can go. I only got a couple seconds. Do that. That's your fucking homework. Write down anything I could have, be, or do. Money was an object. You knew you couldn't fail. Write it down. Anything from eating at a restaurant to owning a jet. I love you.